I'm Omega Primus, and this is going to be my video review for Far Cry 3. And for the record, I suck at doing video reviews, so that's why I don't do a lot of these. But I felt like I should do one for Far Cry 3 because I thought it was an awesome game. And people have been describing this game like it's Skyrim with guns. I don't know about that. I like to describe this as an open world battlefield. That's how I like to tell my friends about it, or whoever. It's pretty much like an open world battlefield with minor destructible environments. um, you play as this character named Jason Brody who goes like on a skydiving trip with his rich friends over a tropical island, but the island is inhabited by these pirates and they're malicious. And one of the pirates you get kidnapped by is this guy on the front cover here, Voss, who's a fantastic villain, but the true genius behind this guy is the voice actor. I forgot his name. I'm sorry about that, but the voice actor, he looks just like him, and he did a great job of bringing this character to life. Now, since this is like an open world game, you don't have to stick to the main story. You could go do other things like hunt animals, go just cruising along the island in like certain type of vehicles, or you could climb like these towers, like these radio towers, and you could like unlock more of the island. Well, not really unlock, but kind of like unlock the view, I guess, on the map. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like with Assassin's Creed, you can unlock certain sections to be seen on the map. Is what I'm trying to say here. There's enemy outposts to take over, which is fun. You know, you could do it stealthily, or you could go in and attack like crazy. What else? Since you can hunt animals in this, you could use like their skin or fur to craft certain syringes or satchels, pretty much to upgrade your equipment to, make you stronger in the game. Or not make you stronger, but to make you like hold more weapons or money or whatever. The story, I guess, is kind of short on the short side. Well, I don't know really. I mean, it's hard to say since most of the times I found myself getting distracted with other stuff going on the island, so I just kept exploring, pretty much exploring. So the main story took me about 2 or 3 days. Well, maybe longer than that. But if I didn't do all the side content, all the side missions and all the stuff, the story probably would have took me 2 or 3 days. But I think it took me longer because, I kept getting distracted by so many fun stuff to do in this game. There's tons of weapons. There's bows and arrows. There's also certain type of like assault rifles, SMGs, Molotov cocktails, grenades. There's landmines. There's C4s, flamethrowers. Also, you could upgrade like your arrows for the bow and arrow, so you can make them like explosive bows or flame bows, which is always awesome. Wait, did I say bows? I meant arrows. Sorry about that. Flame arrows or explosive arrows. Yes. There is also a multiplayer in this, which is not the best. It's not up there with like Battlefield or Call of Duty, but it's something, and it is playable. At least it is playable, but it's just not that great as the other first-person shooters out there. There is also 4-player co-op where you could play with 3 other people, and you could play like these mission objective-based type games. They're different from the main story. I think they take place a few months before the main story, but it's mainly about go from point A to point B and shoot a bunch of guys on the way, and make it to the next cooperative stage. There's also a map editor in this where you can create and customize your own landscape and animals or enemies or vehicles, just about anything you want on the map. I haven't messed around with that yet because once I got done with the story, I messed around a bit with the co-op campaign, and I went to play other games that I gotten last year. I almost said this year. But yeah, it's not a bad game. If you like open world games, if you like exploration, and if you like first-person shooters, I would say check out Far Cry 3. Alright, so I don't know if I'm missing anything here. I think I mentioned the co-op, the multiplayer, the exploration on the open world environment, the hunting, the animals, the crafting. Mm, I don't know if I'm forgetting anything. Like I said, I'm not good at doing reviews for video games, so that's why I do not do a lot of these. But anyways, the game is good. Definitely check it out. It's like a open world Battlefield, and I can't wait to see what they have in store for Far Cry 4, if they will ever make one. I don't know if it'll be as good as this, but we'll see. And on a scale to 1 to 10, I would give it a 9. A 9 out of 10. So alright, that's my video review for Far Cry 3. Thank you for viewing. I'm Omega Primus. Peace.